Continues, and fans with baseball cards are hoping for a signature from someone like Bo Bichette before he takes on the Oakland A's today on Sportsnet. If your skills range from ordering tacos on a Wednesday to splitting a burger 3 ways, you belong at Boston Pizza, where those in the know patio.
Sergio Romo, the human slider.
Got him looking, and the Giants have won it all.
Got him.
Wow, tremendous command of that hard slider. He believes he's unhittable.
Romo will throw a ton of sliders.
Yeah, and it's a good one. A real good one.
Mr. Romo has played for almost everybody. He's also, in fact, been a teammate of Barrios's before with the Minnesota Twins. Sergio in conversation with Arash Madani.
Well, Sergio, it feels like it's a homecoming in a lot of cities that you come back to, but the Bay Area has got to be pretty special, and especially Oakland. Like, Oakland's got a little grit to it, and they really seem to embrace you in your time here.
Although, we were chatting a little bit ago, and although I spent in one season here, it was hard for me to not feel visible here as an Oakland A. Playing here, the crowds that would show up, they're very supportive of me, and I got my history here in the Bay. I still live in San Francisco in the off season, so I had my little tenure on the other side of the bridge too. So it's been quite the feeling so far.
I bet it has. I mean, look, a decade of your career has been in the Bay Area, but of course the 3 rings came in San Francisco. I was talking to Vlad, and he said the two of you had a little chat, and you said to him, "Hey man, just keep working. Because when you get that ring, you'll realize just how much it means and how different it is." What's that conversation like with a young superstar in the game, and what did you want him to understand from that?
I just want him to understand that there's reasons why we work. There's reasons why we pursue our dreams. Our dreams are not just self-fueled, ambitions. There's usually dreams like mine, for instance, for to take care of my family, giving my family a better life, and to be able to respect myself and be proud of myself, to accomplish something as great as grand, not just to make it to the big leagues, but to make an impact in some sort of fashion, So the one thing that I really wanted him to get at it is that, the more you find out who you are here, the more things seem to become easier, even though it never does, right? But the culmination, at the end of it all, the culmination is to win a ring. The goal is to win a ring. That's what people remember. They remember the champions. I wanted him to know, too, that what he's doing for himself in his own career is very special, and not just because of his last name, because of his father, or because of anything else, but the fact that he's doing it his own way. His style, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.'s way. This is him, this is what he has to offer, and this is how he plays the game. That is what I think is the most beautiful thing about him and what he's done so far. The loudest part about it is that he's done it his own way.
So what has your way been to survive all this time, all these years?
Well, I mean, you kind of mentioned a couple words earlier describing the other side was a little bit of grit, a little bit of guile, a lot of self-belief,
Need that, huh?
You need it. For me, believing in myself has been the difference between a ball hit to the track and a ball that lands on the other side of the fence. It's allowed me to find a little thing called, conviction. And for me, I think that's what this game, it comes down to, who wants it more, but it's that conviction in which you perform and in which you play. I mean, for the grander part of my career, I'm roughly 85 miles an hour, 85, 86, but it plays a little bit more when you believe in it and you throw it a little bit convicted-wise. And they may not see 85, they may see 95, or they may see 90, which 90 is very much respected in this game. So, yeah, it's gotten me pretty far.
It's gotten you very far. Decade and a half and still ticking. Sergio, good to see you, man. Appreciate the time.
Extremely appreciative for all of this. The reception I've gotten also from the Jays fan base, trust me, it's very much felt and very much appreciated. So thank you guys.
An enjoyable man to speak with. All right, the Blue Jays against the A's next on Sportsnet. Thanks for watching Blue Jays Central.